Hello students, welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to study about Gibbs free energy in thermodynamics. Here we will first understand the introduction, then what is Gibbs free energy. Gibbs free energy is denoted by capital letter G. Okay, why Gibbs free energy is important, interpretation of delta G, that is change in Gibbs free energy. Okay, where is Gibbs free energy used, conclusion. Okay, let's first see here introduction. Okay, see here Gibbs free energy is related to spontaneity of reaction. Okay, so see here Gibbs free energy is a fundamental thermodynamic quantity that tells us whether a process or reaction can occur spontaneously under constant temperature and pressure conditions. Okay, so here we will see the change in Gibbs free energy, whether it is negative or positive. That tells us the reaction or process is spontaneous or not. It will that will we will see in further slides. Okay, how it is. So see here now, what is Gibbs free energy? G. So Gibbs free energy is denoted by capital letter G and is defined as here C. G is equal to H minus Ts. Okay, here G is stands for Gibbs free energy, H is the total enthalpy, and T is temperature, and S is entropy. So here H is enthalpy, total heat content, T is the temperature in Kelvin, S is entropy, degree of disorder. Okay, so let's further see. It represents the usable energy in a system that can perform useful work other than expansion work. Okay, this Gibbs free energy tells us whether the system can perform the useful work without requiring external source of energy. That Gibbs free energy tells us whether we require for the process the external energy or not. Okay, so see further, why is Gibbs free energy important? It predicts spontaneity of a reaction or process. Okay, the key parameter is the change in Gibbs free energy. Delta G is equal to delta H minus T into delta S. Okay, so here see now interpretation of delta G. Okay, so if delta G from the equation, this equation, if we put the values of and change in enthalpy and temperature and change in entropy, then from this equation we will get here delta G, change in Gibbs free energy. Okay, so see here, if here delta G value, meaning and reaction behavior we have included in this table. So if delta G is less than 0, that is negative, then the process or reaction is spontaneous, reaction proceeds forward. Okay, there is no need of external source of energy to happen the reaction. Okay, in this first case. Second, here delta G is equal to 0, that is equilibrium, no net change occurs in this case. Okay, if here third is here delta G is greater than 0, that is positive, this process or reaction will be non-spontaneous, reaction needs external energy, okay, to happen the process. Let's further see here, where is Gibbs free energy used? First, chemistry. In chemistry, for predicting reaction feasibility, equilibrium, cell potentials. Second, here chemical engineering, reaction design, reactor efficiency, equilibrium constant calculations. Further, in biology, ATP energy release, cellular metabolism, spontaneity. Material science, phase stability, metallurgical processes. Further, in environmental engineering, predicting absorption, biological reaction, pollutant degradation. Okay, So now see here the final conclusion related to Gibbs free energy. Here, Gibbs free energy tells us the maximum usable energy available to do work and determines whether a process will happen spontaneously at constant temperature and pressure. Okay. So students, in this video we have understood about Gibbs free energy. Thank you students for watching this video. Like, share and comment for this video and subscribe my channel. Thank you.